Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
It means that, okay, passive laning phase, we have a hell of a lot of scaling.
Hey!
FPX as well. And we get a LeBlanc in the first game for RW's 4.
Over neutrals coming out in this game.
Especially leaving top isolated after the 20 CS lead that's already brewing. Kaishuan, though, has found Tien. He's roamed up as well. Forge over the wall. The chain will force the flash, and Tien's caught out. Nice from Rogue Warriors as Doomby almost catches Ice Coke there, but the smite comes down. He's healed up. Nuguri flashes, puts him into the wall. Doomby pretty much untouched, and Forge not doing much of anything here on this LeBlanc while he gets rooted down. He has to escape. Flashes himself. Mega probably feels okay to just, all right, I'll take a 1v2.
And it's surprising as well. Ice Coke gonna come in. I think Nuguri should be fine.
That's a lot of damage, but hang on a minute. He's dead. Well, into Meganar, probably not the right idea, but 8917 gets a great base breaker, but Doomby compensates. They get the stun down, and, you know, even though you do a lot of damage as Rumble, it's a Meganar.
That's the thing, and Kaishuan might be overextended. He does have flash up, so he should be able to get out just fine.
He went in for a deep
he's going to pay for it.
How's the range? Close here. One more auto to do it. LWX. He's going to get the movement speed as well, and Kaishuan gives over a soul, gives over a kill, and FPX, just like that, 2,000 golder.
Even with the flash and the heal, the glacial augment coming out, the root as well landed from LWX.
Oh, nice,
Jung Wooji.
Oh, he's so close, but he's under the turret. He's taken too many shots here, and now Chris just licks him to death.
It was so tragic because that was the kind of play that done under turret, taking turret aggro. And yeah, overall, thus far, a disaster.
Probably the top side if Tien's interested.
And I mean, heck, he honestly might not even be necessary. Nuguri could probably just find the solo kill right here.
And there's the ultimate right into the wall. 8917 gets a good face break. It does some damage down, but Nuguri under the turret solo bolo. Oh, man.
And, yeah, you know, hysterics, it's just bound to happen. We have, again, I think you can fairly argue this guy might already. I think, I imagine on the gold graph, Chris is unimaginably far ahead of Kaishuan at this point in time.
Oh my god!
Like,
run away! People from Brazil are really reeling in this game, but I think we all are at this point.
Well, Nuguri's going bot. There's 3 members of Rogue Warriors. They're potentially all gonna die because I don't think he needs to fear any of them.
Doomby's teleporting. Maybe Nuguri dies here, but Ice Coke's already half health, and wow! Against the wall! That was a solo kill on Ice Coke as Jung Wooji running for his life, but a boulder that looks to be a house actually secures the double. 6-0 and 2, and Nuguri...
Top teams scrim other top teams. You don't typically really scrim, like, maybe...
I'm not throwing shade on Rogue Warriors, like... I think a lot of our newer audience will wonder, well, you're being rough on Rogue Warriors since the start of the split, but we'll have to look for second game here from Rogue Warriors. What they change, because to clarify as well, I think it's also important to note that for RW, a lot of tricks up their sleeves is what we hope after seeing the draft here. But dodging for the equalizer was 8917, sets himself up, but the piercing darkness destroys him in the end, while Nuguri wants another kill. He won't find it. Tien will get donated that one, and after the double, you know that Rogue Warriors are in trouble. 16 minutes in, Lyric. They have a Herald.
Can they do it?
And they're 5 stacking. I think they can.
Yeah, it looks like they're just going to push out. They still have one more charge coming out from the Herald. Their wave is about to be here. Some members low, but they still have the Q sustain coming out from Senna, and it's over! It's going to be over, Hysterics. 16 minutes and 50 seconds.
Forge is trying to jump in. Jung Wooji's waiting for his jungler. The Nexus is exposed. 17 minutes, man. Fly, Phoenix, fly. This is that was an absolute stop.
I'll be honest, I just don't...
...to damage during the trading, and Wukong can do that, so nice gap close here to round out the composition.
Yeah, kind of interesting because...
Lane here for Doomby. Also note in the bottom side plus the plates we saw. We roll...
And I mean, we're just seeing like extended laning phases come out from the side of FPX. They're completely happy with it. Ice Coke gonna try and find a play on the opposite side.
He is, and he's in the middle of Nuguri. One more auto to do it, and he overheats to get it done. Very close for Ice Coke.
Items come out before Riftmaker would.
That's right. Now it looks real good. But coming back to this game quickly, just note that FPX got the next dragon. You saw it on your screen. 2k gold lead here in the meantime. Doomby is actually going to be fighting Forge here. He has the Heartbreaker, which Forge has stolen away. Still hasn't used that ulti, but going back in with the Maul. While meanwhile, FPX are going to fight here. Jung Wooji comes in with a killer instinct, but LWX blows up Ice Coke, turns his attention to Jung Wooji, and Chris now with the trample, ready to go back in. The headbutt pulverize onto Kai Xuan, while 8917 solo kill.
I don't really know too much about Gwen and Champion being banned consistently. This not a pick we've seen in LCS. LWX.
He's flashed for that as well. He's going to find Jung Wooji with one more auto, but the blast cone saves his life. Kind of just waiting to where they position.
Yeah, and right now, RW...
This is a big push, and although FPX are going past their game one time now, still very much in control. That gold lead has just plummeted, or rather scraped up to 4K.
And they're just going to turn into a free dragon, and again, even if nothing happens in the next few minutes, they're going to be able to force that soul fight. We do see that they kept Forge in the top lane, so wanting to get some more gold and EXP onto him, but there's the Blade of the Rune King that we were talking about. You have some Armor Shred coming out in your kit as well, but... You know, you have like this zombie sustained champion in Gwen.
The dragon comes up, but FPX commit Doombee's flash. Kai Xuan's here. Doombee's going to follow up a little bit. Still has the Heartbreaker. He's teleported in. Still has the flash available. Has just ultied out of there as Rogue Warriors are committing onto Chris, who absorbs the damage, but they don't get the kill. Forward goes 8917 again with the Cyclone, but Kai Xuan is down over the wall. Rogue Warriors are very deep here. Need to work number 2 and 3. That layers through. The slow comes in, and over the wall with the Ice Coke TN will follow. Down go Rogue Warriors, and boy, was it potential for a fight that FPX just said no to.
And now all members of they've caught Doombe overextended, like Chris was coming out. But once LWX, Tien, and Nuguri are able to join in the fight,
especially when you have Viego, you have Gwen, there's a lot of gap close, and there's a lot of chain CC that Rogue Warriors will get bursted by. As they're going to do exactly that. It's Kai Xuan first, but that's a 3-man pulverize. Equalizes only onto Chris, though, as Tien is running past it. 8917 with the Cyclone. He fakes it out for a little bit, but LWX doesn't buy it. Doombe takes down Forge, and that was over in the blink of an eye. FPX, now it's time to run through mid.
Like you said, Chris coming in clutch with the 3-man pulverize. Forge also trying to find a pick on the AD carry. Goes a bit too far where his team isn't able to follow up. And overall, really solid win for FPX. Again, it's what you would want to see out of a team that you expect to be contending for the championship this split.
A clean series, 17 minutes in game number 1, 22 in game number 2. Lyric, I said on Twitter, this series will not go over 45 minutes. And I was right. Give about 8 minutes.
Oh, again, just overall dominant performance coming out from FPX. Hit on Rogue Warriors real fast. New players coming in. We saw some potential in this game, right? 891.